A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing pitching in this one. And Zach, what's the word on him?
2 words, innings eater. Good fastball. He's incorporated a new 4-seam fastball up in the zone. He gets a lot of swings and misses and a lot of pop-ups. Lance Lynn has quietly turned himself into one of the top pitchers in baseball, and I expect him to pitch really well in this one today.
Now here's the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Now the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And another foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side. Not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Anderson.
Now the pitch. windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Higashioka is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for, and that is through into right field for a single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Upgrade you.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So now here is Eloy Jimenez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Digging in next, Yoan Moncada. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. LeMahieu for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting fifth.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
This is foul right side.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The White Sox lead this one 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fly ball to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Now into the box, Adam Engel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Engel.
And that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 44.
So here is number 44, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next to
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 count and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Higashioka.
That's the ball. 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Tyler Wade comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it comes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Jose Abreu.
And now the first pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And the pitch.
3 balls, 0 strikes.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run. But nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on the way. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Lopez shading to his right. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Engel finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Striding in is number 44 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. In the air now out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away.
Now battle.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too low, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in this stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Lined hard to center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now here's the first offering. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him. White Sox lead. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He went down on strikes last time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. Next up, Yoan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
So far this season, Moncada hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw gets him 2 down. Next here is Andrew Vaughn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Here's Joey Gallo now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get some. Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now back. Third baseman.
Jose Ruiz comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
In now, Tyler Wade. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And that misses 2-2. Higashioka stands at second with 2 gone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Right fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The batter will be Luis Robert.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. So now to the plate, Adam Engel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Before the 0-2, look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, number 44. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
7.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself. Into a nice situation, got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brett Gardner trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
From the stretch.
Gardner.
Skied into straightaway right. Engel is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Joey Gallo will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And it's fouled away. Matt Foster enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Chad Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He grounded out last time up.
Number 57.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Andrew Vaughn struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in will be Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Outside,
just
ball.
Off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Bryant DeWitt enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 29, Bryant DeWitt.
And now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Adam Engel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Into the box now, number 44, as he lifts it in the air to right field. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman,
into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Heaney earns his 8th victory of the season. Bryant DeWitt earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.